Mike. Mike. There you are, Mike. Hello? Hello? No, Mike. Where are you, Mike? Hello? Hang on. Hello? No. Ah! What am I doing? 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 Recent subscriber. Hello? Why is this not... Why is this not muted? Wait, there I am. There I am. Can you guys hear me now? Hello? Ah, there I am. Hi. Okay, now, if I switch it over, will it fix itself? I am a YouTuber and I still don't know how this works. Oh. Alright, so live scene? Working? Yes? Yes. Oh my gosh. How are you guys all doing? Please tell me you can still hear me. This thing's still going. Um, let's see. Move you over here, and then I'll open up the other thing. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So, where is Clip Studio Paint? Or maybe Jackbox. I don't know. We'll figure out what we're doing in a bit. Frankie can't hear me, but can. Okay. Okay, Frankie, thank you. Hi, everybody. Hi, Oso Abysmal. Hi, Almighty M. I'm still waving at the camera that doesn't exist. Arctic Wolf, Human, Nightmare Ace. Uh, Cosplay Star. I think I got everybody. Did I get everybody? Hi, Just a Person. Can't say for fun, but I saw you were here. Hi, hi. Hi. It's a shame we can't stay, but that's okay. I'm glad that you're here. Oh. So how's everybody doing? I know I'm tired. Hey, hey, raise the name, speeds the game. What's up, my dudes? What's up, Raise? How about you? Um, I'm tired. I'm um, I'm a very busy person on the regular. It happens quite a bit, and hopefully this uh, water heater thing will stop soon, and then you won't have working listening in the background. I do that all the time, Zena. I do that all the time. Uh, I my the second half of my job, I have to prep for the next day's work, so I'm standing around behind everyone's thing, and I just keep just fixing stuff, and I zone out with stuff going on. And just put on some music and go. Uh, Today I had the day off, but I had so many errands to run. I had my son is getting ready to start grade school, and it's been a very uh, uniquely uphill battle because he's autistic, and and he's very 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 smart, but he just does not grasp certain behavioral concepts. Like he thinks it's okay to charge headfirst into people, and he doesn't acknowledge people's genders. Everybody's a boy to him. Everyone. And he doesn't mean to do it. He corrects himself when you explain it to him otherwise, but then he'll immediately forget it and go right back. And it's it's uh, it's a problem in and of itself. But he did it. He did great. Um, he will need to get glasses though. That's a new goal for me, is to get him able to sit still and listen to a ophthalmologist. That's going to be a new thing. Oh, I love being finally done with school stuff. Um, I really do. Like that was a great feeling when I was used to it. Um, excuse me. But I figured I'd bring this up because I know I talked about it this morning. I did go ahead and hit the launch button for Patreon, but apparently there's a review session that goes on when you open up a Patreon, so I don't know if that will be open tomorrow or not. I know that it is in review, and I don't suspect there'll be any problems. But it should be fine. And I was going to check it, but I haven't done that quite yet. Yeah, more sleep. Sleep is always good. I remember they used to like get on people's cases about sleep. Like they're like, well, you lose 5 years of your life sleeping, and you're like, and I'd have 6 years lost if it weren't for you waking me up all the time. My wallet is ready. What? Em, thank you. that was that was not what I was expecting. I mean, I'm grateful. You guys are funny, man. Sleep doesn't exist to me. Uh, I know that one too, human. That one's very familiar to me, especially around holidays. Oh my gosh, I just there, I you go and you buy all the stuff you need for Christmas, and you have it all laid out and set up, and then somehow, some way, people just keep bugging you for stuff, and then you realize that about to you're about to hit the holiday and nothing's done. So then it's like, oh, I'll just stay up all night wrapping presents. Only caffeine. I can relate, human. I relate. uh, Hi, Kelly. Oh, and please do not hesitate to correct me if I pronounce a name wrong. I would much rather. I'm so glad that you're excited about it, Abysmal. I really, to be honest, it's still I'm still trying to come down from the high of it. Is really that I've come far enough along to even consider opening a Patreon, let alone having people. Um, well, it did say exited, didn't it? Let alone have people be willing to or excited to spend money for over me or my content, and that is that still blows my mind. Like you have no idea how grateful I am that you guys listen to me at all, and wish I wasn't at work right now so I could fully enjoy. Oh well, I hope that it's something worthy to fully enjoy, because I'm still very new to this. Uh, I did I did pick up Jackbox today, and I thought maybe we could try that because that might be something we'd all enjoy. But I don't know how that works yet, so I didn't get a chance to really sit down with any of my buddies that also do voiceover work to let me in on all the trade secrets on how to make that work to the best of everybody's ability. So we're gonna fly by the seat of our pants and see what happens. And I hope it's a lot of fun. It should be a lot of fun. I I can't imagine it not being fun. Uh, but I'm right now. I'm more open for questions and and or suggestions or topics of interest. I'm I'm available for all that right now. And then, like I said, I'm gonna let it go for a little bit longer, and then we'll try this thing out and see how many. Well, first we'll see if how many people can participate. Is anybody familiar with playing Jackbox games? Because I've only seen them being played, and they look like fun. Um, I just usually add in little comments here and there, um, but whew, I'm more tired than I thought. But I'm also open to doodling if you guys want to see some. But the last time it took way longer. Um, okay, so M has played Jackbox before. Okay. Well, that's great. I'm glad that you'll be uh, my lighthouse beacon for me then. Let me know what to do next. Because I got, like I said, I got pack number 7, and that's got what Quiplash 3 and I don't know, something about demons that were trying to like live in the suburbs, which I thought was funny. 'Cause I had a character years ago that was like this. He's a little bit like Asmo was, if you guys remember, Mixed Intentions and something Consequences. I can't remember what the other one's called. This was Asmo, the coffee loving demon, um, which I would emulate his voice, but that requires a bunch of filters, um, uh, to make that sound appropriate, including reversing a reverb. I might have, but I don't remember. I have the memory of an old man. Uh, yeah, I know that one too. See, we're much on the same wavelength today, human. That's me all day. With the memory thing. I'm lucky if I leave the house with my pants on. And then if I'm lucky enough, the pants actually have my car keys in them. So we're 15 minutes in. I think we'll give this a shot. What do you guys think? Uh, Waiting to see if there's an answer from the chat. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Oh, where did... Oh, yep. Okay. Were you guys able to see that? Or is that too loud? Let me see if I can... Game is very loud. Yeah. Okay. I will work towards turning that down. Just hang tight. There we go. Is that better? Also, you should be able to set the Streamlabs to just the game window and not your whole screen. Better, yes. Okay. You may have to teach me that part because again, I'm still really learning this thing. So, but we'll. Okay, so let's go to escape. So what should we play in here? Quiplash, Devil in the Details, Champed Up, Talking Points, or Blather Round? I've never played any of these. I have no idea how they work. What are you guys thinking? I'll try this pack. I've done previous Quiplash before. What is say Champed Up? Champed Up is it's like a fighting game. It's basically you do, from what I see, you doodle things and then you vote for. Yeah, see, look, and I mean, I'm down for it. You guys up for that one? Waiting on that. Well, if I don't hear in 5. Okay, cool. Then we'll do Champed Up. Okay, so that's still turned down to where people can hear properly. Full screen mode. Audience is on. Extended timers. Passworded game. Required Twitch. No. Game sharing. Skip tutorials. Family friendly. Alright, so here we go. So there's our code there. Watch, I'm not going to be part of my own game. You're supposed to go to Jackbox TV, right? right? You go to Jackbox TV. I picked a Christmas tree. Okay. Everybody's in. Let's start. Okay, so I'm ready. I don't know if I don't know if you want to go ahead because I don't know if we're gonna have the other two. Hello, non-existent. We're playing games now. Oh, here we go.
Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with two tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go.
Okay. So, alright, we're gonna put my drawing skills to the test. Of course, I only got my right-handed finger here, because I'm actually ambidextrous, but I am definitely much worse at drawing with my right hand, especially with a finger, instead of a... colorblind too, so this is going to be really funny. I know what I think I'm drawing. Yes, I think the goal is always draw badly. I hope this is brown. I don't know if this is any good, but we're gonna go with it anyway.
"20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character."
Alright. We'll see how this goes. Oh, here we go. Come on, Em. Come on, Nightmare. Come on, Non. There we go. I'm gonna get my butt rehanded. How was these first games? That's okay.
The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger.
Creating a challenger. Alright, I got it. I got it. I got it. Alright, there we go. Wow, I must be quick or something. Probably say that, you know, somebody's probably gonna crush me. Alright, 30 seconds, guys.
Second warning, name those characters.
All right.
It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of bad first impressions.
There you go.
The art of war.
Oh.
What was that all about? In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of living on the edge.
Oh, wow.
It's anyone's fight.
Remember to vote, guys.
The scales are beginning to tip. Holy smokes!
Oh no!
Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Oh, that was some risky business. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of the Wasteland.
Oh wow, how appropriate.
What a battle! Can they build on this momentum?
Oh no!
They rule the ruins. Next up, it'll be versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion of chaos.
What a choice!
They got him on the ropes. What a whack attack!
A valiant opponent, our battle will be legendary.
Well, this is disorder. Moving on, we've got versus.
Oh,
One of them will walk out as the champion of this player's fan club.
My fan club? Oh no! You know, I gotta...
Whoa, Nelly! They're slaying in character. So that's who's stealing your garbage.
If it was the sandwich man, I was...
Make way for... versus... Only one of them can be the champion of the midlife crisis.
That's
Get out the popcorn. This is a good battle. Ouch. Oh, Oh, the humanity! It's all downhill from here. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores.
Good job. Be the champion. I don't know what this is. I need an eraser.
Second warning, name those characters.
Alright. Took me forever that time. But I messed up halfway through. Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready. I will start that. My son already has an unhealthy and interesting SpongeBob.
It's time to name those characters.
Come on, man. Here we go.
It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be
That's a
the
great
champion
try.
of boomers.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of causing humanity's extinction. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out?
Oh yeah.
It's a close one.
Oh no. That was a great. That was a fantastic. That was fantastic.
They did the work of two fighters. Two new fighters enter the ring. Who is the champion of party cruises?
That was. You definitely win that one.
This is getting drawn out. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of multiple pending lawsuits. The trainers have a decision to make. They're going to the bench. Well, no other way to say it. It's a bloodbath. This is tough to watch.
Oh no.
There's no I in team, kids. Only in kids. Here's our next matchup. You will decide who is
Really?
the champion of being raised by wolves. They're trading punches. This next contest could swing things. The champion of life coaches.
Oh no. Oh no.
Will the players tag out? Let's find out. They're tagging out. Will they be able to maintain this lead? This has become a one-sided match. These two, they just work so well together. It's time for our next bout. Who is
Wait, what?
the champion of pranksters? Here we go. Are they down for the count? It all comes down to this next match. The champion of getting fired on Monday. What will the trainers do? Let's see. Is that the nail in the coffin? We're witnessing an absolute thrashing. A solo victory! What a feat!
This is really fun. I have to admit, I have to agree. This is a really silly fun thing.
Here are the next two fighters.
I'm glad that I picked this.
One of them
Hey, look,
will
it's
be the champion of being kind of a big deal.
How do I find a reason to not vote for myself? Or how to vote for
Who
myself?
will draw blood first? Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of not going to age well.
Would also be me.
It's decision time. Didn't see that coming. They're tagging out. Oh, it's getting lopsided. We're witnessing an absolute thrashing. Tag team for the ages.
Good work, Ed.
Moving on.
Your drawing skills are great.
You will decide who is the champion of Broadway. Who wants it more? Here's the next contest. The champion of student loan debt. They're going Here we go. They're evenly matched.
Oh no.
I dare you to name a more iconic duo.
I'm really hoping that monkey is brown.
Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner.
Nice work, boy. You got it twice. That was great. That was so fun. Monkey he was perfect. Oh no! They can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go. Yeah, great game. Time to compete, swish, slash. Now you're drawing, ding, ding. Time for brawling. Who will be the goat? It depends on the vote. Enter the stadium. Who is your challenger? Oh, you drew the garbage Gary guy too. The dump truck actually came in pretty that came together real quick, pretty well. But draw your champion and enter the ring. Which one will win? It's a sight to be seen. How did that not win the whole thing? Jared has to be my. Do you want to try a different game, or do you want to go ahead with another one? Okay. Well, you know, let's back out of this. We'll go back to talking a bit. Okay, so that works. I understand how it works now. That was so much fun. Thank you so much for playing along, guys. That was a riot. And yeah, I'm sorry that you can't stick around, Em. That was a lot of fun, and clearly I need to learn how to draw quickly like you do, because I'm not too bad at drawing, but I take forever. Wait, where do I put you? Oh, I was hoping I could find my live stream. That's not it. Hey, Dada. I remembered. Dada. I still want to say Dow Dow, because I think Dow Jones. That's where I get it wrong. But I'm getting it. I'm getting it. It's so good to see you're here. Okay. So... trying to find where I put... Oh, I remember. I remember where it is. Oh, Jay. Hi. Just want to say thank you and content. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Ah, that's I'm so I'm honored. Wow, I I just was goofing off, and thank you. Thank you for being here, and I love that you're here. So hopefully I can make more. And oop, no, don't want that button. Um, but yeah, so I'll leave the floor open to anybody's got any questions of what's going on. If you if you weren't here from before, my Patreon is currently under review, so I don't know if it will be open tomorrow morning or not. I'm hoping that it will be because it should be a quick process. And don't mind people walking over top of my head. I do all of my work in my basement, so when the family walks around, that's that's what happens. I'm gonna get better at this. This is gonna be. I'm hoping to be much more of a good host soon. But we're having fun. Let me open up Clip Studio so I can doodle or something, and uh, I just wanted to touch base with everybody. Um, I wonder if actually I take that back. Let me turn this off. Not the stream, of course. Just this. And I don't know what happened. Oh no, there it goes. I don't want it to. Let's see. See if it's open or not yet. I doubt that it is. Uh, oh no. What? Okay, it still says it's under review. So, but this is what we have so far. Hopefully you guys can see it. Can you guys see it? I don't know if you can see it. I like the live only for patrons. Um, the live streams, there'll be one live stream a month that will be available to everybody. And then after that, there'll be another live stream that is just for the $5 patrons, and then one for the $10 patrons. And the $5 one is a live is another like another questions and answers, but it's a little bit more in depth. And then the other one is for what I call build an ed, where we will sit down and make a whole audio together. And uh, that that one I'm really looking forward to, because that one's going to help keep me motivated, because it's this is a lot easier with outside assistance. Like, I find it when I got started doing this, it was during Talktober, and during Talktober you're given prompts each day, and it's usually just a couple of words. And the like a prompt that we had last year was nosy werewolf, and that's how Vincent came to be. Because I've had the Amulet series as a setting and as a story itself was around for a while, but um, Vincent as a character just kind of popped in there. Lawrence as a character popped in, and so on and so forth. And I just used that setting to build from there. And um, I think that using Build an Ed to just develop these prompts that will give me a set of guidelines to draw from and improv with will make things easier. And you guys, everybody, both Patreon and not, will get the Build an Ed audio. So that's something I want to stress. I don't want anybody that's anybody that's thinking that they're gonna miss out because they can't find a way to be sign up for Patreon, you're not going to miss out on any content. You just won't be as involved. And I'm like, that was the best trade off I could think of at the time. Um, hey, I'm glad to see you're back, Jay. Uh, and that's, like I said, that was the best trade off I could think of, and it's what I want to go with for now. Unless, of course, you do the Tower of Dawn. And the Tower of Dawn, that's more for if you were considering a commission. I wanted to make some kind of a special deal where you get to do a whole bunch of extra stuff, like be involved in all the live streams, and you get to have a character in one of the series, even if it's just a minor character that's brought up. You know, I thought that would be something fun to do, and that's at $50, which would also get you a 20-minute custom audio. Just one though, like it's not a monthly thing. The I don't know if I don't know if that's if that's a normal thing. But I've really and I never get a chance to stress this enough to you guys, like how much. Oh, thank you, Dada. I don't think I ever stress enough. Like I tried to this morning, and I think I may have given off the wrong impression. But you guys are like really you guys are really special. It's it's been a big help to have this going for me, and to learn, and to do stuff in that regard. And I'm seeing that thing bounce right back. I'm gonna hit the be right back button, but I'm not leaving. That way I just don't see the thing coming up. I can still see the chat. And you can see I haven't taken those pesky your name stuff off. Am I still here? I'm still here. Okay. Sorry. I didn't think that was working the way it's supposed to. Like I said, I'm still learning. I need a button that's just the screen to keep everything organized. Hopefully I'll get this down, and I'll have some real fun stuff. Like I was trying to make a button so that when somebody donated money, it was supposed to have Ishmael say, "Why is the tail in the front?" And I didn't. I should come up with other lines to say. Oh, thank you. Why is my family so loud? They're like deathly quiet until I just. What is it? Oh, Madeline, don't be sorry. It's okay. I'm just rambling. We tried a Jackbox game earlier, but then that was a lot of fun. We'll probably do that again some other time. Yeah, right. And I can't, for whatever reason, it's not working. I don't know why. I've got the sound file. I've uploaded it into Streamlabs, but every time I try to do it, it says something's gone wrong. So I've got to figure out what exactly I've screwed up, and I just need to spend more time learning this, I think. But I have such a blast, and I'm hoping I can get either some custom gifts or something so that it's all nice and neat. How dare it not work? Yes, I know. How dare. It's like, when I have this finished properly, I will tell the storyteller to write down fire, and I will teach this Streamlab some manners. Learn from their insolence, and wait, don't do that. LeVar Burton said not to set things on fire. And why is the tail in the front? No one will tell me why the tail is in the front. Tell me, are you the dragon of fish? I'm like the only one that can see two chats. No, it's because it's because I have the screen open like this. If I go to no, there it is. It's now in my head rent free. It's it's a great it's a great character line. Just that he just doesn't understand why humans have tails in the front and I've joked at one point or another where he might accidentally happen upon the storyteller naked, and unfortunately because it's M for A, I don't know if I could do the line, but I wanted to be like, wait, where's your tail? Why do you not get a tail? I would prefer to not have a tail in the front. Or I may also have a moment where he like defeats someone in combat and says, "Don't feel bad about it. You have a tail in the front." um, or something along those lines. Uh, Forgive my hopping up and down in a chair a little bit. Just wanted to readjust. But yeah, I get such a. I just got it. I don't know if he we're dying. No, Jay, don't die. No dying. There's no dying on stream. I'm not having haunted streams. You may not die. No, finders keepers. This was well, I guess it was a test to a degree. I wanted to see how certain games worked. I'm used to online classes. I keep confusing the stream with Zoom, so whenever I talk, I freak out for a second and think you can hear me. But what if I can hear you? Shh. Don't tell anyone. Why are we whispering? If you are in a Zoom meeting, explain to me who this tyrant Hippa is and why we must fill out forms. What if we can? That would that would be a tough thing to arrange, but that would be a fun thing to actually get to hear you guys speak back, because what what is this emoji? Are you dizzy? I don't know what the world is ending in the background. Oh no, it's just my it's my water heater. My water heater loves to kick on every. This is you're getting the joys of what I jump around when I record for you guys. I get up at I think around 4:30 in the morning and record audios for people, for you guys mostly. Sometimes I do things that are I fear being heard constantly. Oh, why? I take that back. I take that back. You know what? You know what? Abysmal. I take that back. That's not. I shouldn't ask. I shouldn't ask her that. Do I play Animal Crossing? I actually do play Animal Crossing. I play it maybe once every 5 years. I'm so bad. My daughter plays it constantly, and we have the new one, and if I recorded in my basement, Casper the Ghost would have gotten to me already. But yeah, in the morning, Ed. No, it's good for you. Is the morning good for me? I don't think the morning's good for me. It's not good for you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes. Oh, was it? We break into Ariel from Soul Reaver. Like, rest. A body is needed to recline. Flesh and bone are required to retire. I am but a specter here. Oh man, I love that game. I love Soul Reaver so much. Some of the best voice acting in a game ever. For not to be heard because people are spooky. Well, I hope that I'm like a little bit less spooky. So I am very I'm glad that you're here then. Um, uh, I hate people. You know what? I want to argue with you some, but sometimes, man, sometimes I need caffeine. You know what? I didn't bring any Diet Coke down today. I'm slipping. I'm slipping, guys. I'm turning into one of those like, oh no, that's bad for the voice. This was somebody was bringing up if I was gonna sing today. I think that was Abby. I think Abby Casino was saying that I was singing "Where are you? Where are you?" and stuff when I was, and I wasn't even thinking about it. And YOLO, I am tired. My arm is sore from the vaccine, and I have D&D. Oh yeah, those vaccines. Vaccines are always like I don't think I've ever gotten a vaccine that didn't hurt or that I didn't get sick from immediately every single time. And I actually worst voice acting is probably any older Skyrim games. You know what? I've never played Skyrim, so I don't know that one. Oh, thank you, Madeline. Uh, that means a lot. I'm very I really appreciate that. Sorry, I sneezed on the screen. You got me. Oh no. Now I'm going to be sick again. Fake sneeze. Uh, but yeah, um, I think my favorite voice acting in games was Soul Reaver, of course, and then Prince of Persia, and the Sands of Time, the whole trilogy. Although Warrior Within was just less. That was when it should have been more. Hello, Karma. First time I got my vaccine, I was up late the previous night and had a panic attack today. Was less of a panic, but still nervous. Wow. I'm sorry that you had a panic attack. And that's one of the things I hope that I can keep helping out with is that Hades has some of the best ASMR. It does. It does. And I've said it before. Sorry, I've said it before, but whenever I am priming to play Eros for an audio, I play a bunch of Hades, and I just let myself be just let myself be taken away by the voice acting in that, and because it is fantastic, and you can't tell me that that the whole group of actors was told like, look, just be sexy as possible, just you know, up to our neck deep in sexy, please and thank you. Uh, y'all are gamers with y'all big words. What big words am I using? Am I using? Dada, what does that mean? Uh, I got my second dose on like Sunday, and almost immediately I couldn't stand up and had a very hard time breathing. Actually, I just bought that game this morning. Oh yeah, Hannah, that Hades is great, but if you ever watch any streamers play it, it's just like the game cuts on and they're like, "Oh hey, I'm bisexual now," and I, you know what, I can't even entirely blame them. Um, Oh yeah, like seriously, I want Zagreus to tell me stories about trying to get out of the underworld. Well, he plays my hair, and yes, I have a problem, but it's only a problem if people get hurt. That's my Zagreus impression. Is it any good or not? I don't know. Fun fact: Zagreus and Skelly are the same voice actor, uh, and that's a fun thing for me. I had to point out to somebody the other day that I'm not a gamer, so I'm understanding Nada. Okay, so to help Dada catch up, Hades is a video game about sounds a bit more hypnos. I can understand that. Although I don't know if I'm squeaky like he is, but yeah, I can see that. But Hades' game is about the son of Hades named Zagreus, who does not understand why he is not allowed to leave the underworld. Random question, but what is your favorite flower? Spider lilies. Spider lilies. If I get a kick out of them. I think they're cool looking. But Zagreus wants to leave the underworld, and Hades forbids it. And so Lawrence plus that voice boom hypnos. Um, uh, and so it becomes this kind of isometric dungeon crawler game where you get to select different kinds of weapons, and as you fight, you get assistance from other gods and goddesses, uh, like and all the gods and goddesses have distinctive voices, and they are all in tune. Like Ares has this deep and particular voice. Finding Zagreus, the new Pixar movie. Yeah. Uh, wait. Are you gonna sing for us? The stage is your. Oh no. I I don't know if you guys want me to sing. Um there's a like Ares is real particular and calculated in how he speaks, and try you Yulon Magnolia Blossoms. Yulon Magnolia. Let me see that. That's a good idea. Let's take a look and see. Keep in mind, guys, I am color blind, so uh, no. Images, images. Wait, do they look like birds? They look like birds. That's that's crazy. Is that real? Like that's they do, don't they? They look like birds. Do they look like? That's really crazy. Look at that. That's so crazy. Look at that's wild, man. I've never seen those. I will give you life's allowance to hear me sing. Well, what do you want me to sing? I mean, because most of the time I just sing goofy stuff. Hermes is yeah. I tell you what, Hermes and Skelly are pretty close to Lawrence. Sing anything. Oh boy. Put me on the spot now. Why am I nervous now? I I literally sing stuff for as neighborhood ed and don't have a. I grow them in my florist. Really? That? Oh wow, that's super. That's even better. I like citrus too. That's I'm gonna have to show that around because I don't know if like that is a cool thing. I think I get it. No, but I continue. Imagine someone going birdwatch and standing 7 hours just to watch a flower thinking it's a bird. That would be me. That would be me on my first day bird watching, and I'm gonna be like, I'm so good at this. I am so good, and I would sneak up to that stupid flower thinking it was a bird. Like I'm 6 inches away. I'm so good at this bird watching stuff. And I would be that snooty nerd. Like it's not like it would be perfectly fine if I was just nerding out about it. Uh, you, I imagine you probably have. Like it wouldn't be enough for me. Like I would have to take it a step further. Think I'm so good at this. Oh yes. Oh, and now I'm like I sing his neighborhood Ed all the time. And I'm just, like, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. And the combination of poor eyesight and patience is what causes that story. And I have too much of both of those. Too much of both those things. Uh, my family and friends will pick on me for how patient I am. Like, I will sit and wait for stuff way longer than. Preppy voice reminds me of Stewie. Oh, mother! 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 Mom! Mom! Mummy! Mom! Don't mind when on the 4th it's my birthday. And I know it's a little early, but I don't know when you'll be streaming, so you may... Well, happy birthday, Madeline. Oh. Well, there's some... I hope you have a wonderful birthday. And you're born on the 4th of July, which makes you, like, that's so awesome. My birthday is in January on the 16th. And what I would love to hear a joke. I love jokes. Provided, nobody gets hurt. Disney? What? Disney? What? Mine's the 13th of July. Okay. Well, then, happy birthday to you. And if I have another stream closer to then, remind me, and I'll sing happy birthday or something. What is the fastest liquid? I should know that. That sounds like a dad joke in the making. No, I'm not Aquarius. I'm not Aquarius. I was born January 16th. January the 16th is my birthday. I still don't know what the fastest milk because it's pasteurized before you. Oh, I knew it was a dad joke. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It just didn't. It didn't come to me. Oh, I should have known that one. But yeah, my birthday is January the 16th. Well, we'll leave the rest off because. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Midrin. I am saying that right, Midrin. Can't help it, my humor is declining. Oh well, if that's declining, I'm glad that I'm glad that I didn't catch you at your peak because I'd probably be dead. Because you guys are funny, and I got tired of being bullied for my sense of direction, so I packed my bags and ride. Rose, that's a good one. Oh no. Oh. Oh, some of them are. You're right. Some dad jokes are the best. Bag my bags and right. Oh. So I have one. It's why does water envy gasoline? Because it's a lighter fluid. What do you call a guy on the wall with no arms or legs? You call them art. That what I know. You call them art. Because they're on the wall and they've got no arms or legs. Just like, see, I know... I know the other one is, what do you call a man with no arms and no legs in a river? You call them Bob. Nah, we do not stand the. Oh, I'm glad that you think so. I grew up thinking, yeah, Bob, Bob. uh, I grew up thinking that my voice was rather annoying. So I'm glad to be proven wrong on a regular case. Why didn't the skeleton climb the mountain? Ooh, he didn't have the spine. Stephen King has a son, but I'm not joking, but he is. Wait, Stephen King has a son. I'm not joking, but he is. He didn't have the guts. See, I was close. Oh, thank you, Karma. Again, like I said, I grew up with a lot of incorrect assumptions about myself, and I'm finding that something should be done about that. And if I'm going to do it, oh yeah, yeah, that's a good one, Jay. I know that one. I knew that one. That's a good one. But I found out that, or I find that I shouldn't just try to write that for myself. And so I get a lot out of helping people feel valid or important or special, because I know that's how I would like to feel, if I was in the same situation that I was in years ago, and that helps motivate me. Like, the big thing that motivates me is that I get to be creative without having to hope that my hands catch up, because I draw. Did you manage to finish the piece of the last stream? No, I didn't actually. I just kind of stopped. But I do. I have a picture where I drew Deku, um, and it should be in my library. No, no, no. Expert Ed, Jack's Blade. Oh gosh, yeah, this is never gonna work. Expert Ed. You know what? I'll just do it this way. Where's my channel? My channel. My channel. My channel. Go to videos, and then go all the way to the bottom. Look at all these videos. There he is. So, and I'm gonna turn this down. This was, I don't know if you know Jack's Blade. Ooh. Ooh, I muted him. No, too loud. Um, and this will, okay, so you can see it. Uh, this is Jack's Blade is a fitness YouTuber, and he focuses on um, anime characters, and he develops exercise routines based on them. And so I had him, and he was doing stuff for My Hero Academia. So I had a picture of him training with Deku, and you can see that now. I'm sketching. I'm inking that in at the moment. So hopefully it's not making you guys dizzy. This was when I was still using open canvas, and I must have stopped to get a drink. Yeah, I got a drink there. If you ever see me pause for a minute when I'm doing these speed paints, it's because I was thirsty. And now, see, I'm looking for colors to match up. Jack's Blade, there he is. And unfortunately, one of the things that never works properly on open canvas is the fill tool. So I'm literally scribbling all that stuff in uh, so that it matches without having like gaps, because you'll see, if I mess up, you'll see it where there's this line. You see the little white spots where it bleeds over. This is also before I learned about how to lock alpha channels, and been doing so in open canvas is not easy, or immediately, like you don't. It's not obvious, I should say. And I think I had a lot of fun. Yeah, there's taking another drink break. I'm going through a whole bunch of cans of Diet Coke right now, like during this, because I was drawing this at like, I think I was done at like 2 in the morning, because I was trying to make all of this work, and all of his skin tones I was sampling from his skin itself. So I was always worried that somebody was going to say, I was like, it doesn't look like him. I'm like, well, I can't, because again, being colorblind, you get uh you get worried that you're gonna mess stuff like that up. And see there, I'm literally doing things the hard way. I'm coloring over top of all the dark skin, uh, where I could have just locked the alpha channels and then made it. And instead, I'm trying to do things the hard way. I've always done that. I've always done things the harder way. Um, Hopefully you guys are still there. You guys still there? Is your foot okay? Ouch. Yeah, yeah, Karma. I can. I'm not great. I'm not particularly fantastic. Um, but I do enjoy it. I actually went to school to be an artist first, and unfortunately, I discovered I'm completely colorblind, and so it didn't work out like intended, and I still didn't like that hair. I never liked how I ended up doing his hair. Um, Either of them really. I felt like his hair was too easy, and that Deku's hair would just look like I was trying too hard to rush. Um, but yeah, I have drawn Deku before, and he's a lot easier on pencil. Um, uh, let's see. Oh, did I pause? No. Took another drink break. See, that was when my Patreon was just for art, and then it shut itself off because nobody signed up for it after a while. And I did make Deku like kind of swole in the chest. Now that I'm like he's not. I mean, he's not tiny, but dang, he's got like he has like zero body fat in this picture. Uh, I think there's a whole bunch of little things I didn't know exactly about, because I knew about the outfits, and again, this was because I had only watched season one, and I hadn't seen any of the other seasons. Am I still am I still being okay? So it must still be working. I'm double checking. Um, so let's see. Do you think you could do a human that wants to be turned by your 200-year-old vampire doctor? You know what, the vampire doctor, because I'm just catching up in chat here real quick. Uh, let me go back to the thing. The 200-year-old doctor, the vampire pediatrician character, that is not my character. I wouldn't mind making a romantic vampire character if that's something you want. I will certainly consider it. And but I've never that's Argent. Argent does the writing for that story, and uh I would I don't know exactly. Yeah, see, there's I think that's coming close to my last break when I start to realize that I've forgotten to paint in the gums. And I've messed up his eye, and I was trying to hide that. There. I was like, oh dang it, they don't have gums. And I don't even think I sampled that. I think I just picked a pink. I think I went to somebody and was like, "Is this pink?" And now I'm outlining the whole body here, and I suddenly discover that I have forgotten the shoulder. Um, but it's that's Argent's character, and I'm I refer to them in all matters to that. In fact, I haven't even given that character a name yet. Um, yeah, I love doing. Would it be a series of? Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna take a look at the questions real quick. Is that makes you good for people who aren't really into anime? I think it is. I think, Rose. I think that I've not watched past season one, and yeah, I saw the end of season one, but I think MHA is good for people that are used to comic books, because MHA is very uh, uh, it's very it's an easy transition. Is this almost done? Here, I'm gonna see if I can go to the end. But yeah, there's the last picture. I mean, minus the marching ants. That's what the picture ended up looking like for the most part. I did blur Deku's and his hand to make it look like they were about to sock each other in the jaw. Um, but to eat a cupcake, the person who yelled at me, I know I hate cake and knows I hate cake in general. Well, that's I have degenerative red green color blindness. I have a very difficult time telling the difference between most shades. Um, have I watched Jutsu Kaisen? No, I have not watched Jutsu Kaisen. I think somebody brought that up before to me. But I don't watch a lot of shows. Like right now, the last thing I watched was Castlevania, and even then, I'm super far behind. I think I'm still stuck on the first episode of the fourth season. Um, well, thank you, Madeline. I said I do like I do enjoy that. Making art was my first love, and I stick by that. Uh, and I'm a big traditional art guy. So let me see if I can get these other questions because I'm gonna have to go soon. Um, Stream I have to leave now because I'm very tired and need some sleep. So I missed Oh So Abysmal, but if she comes back, if she, let them know. I'm gonna say now that I'm a good night. Let's see. Bye. Sleep well. Sleep well. Made me cry inside. We're still here. Yes, make that character. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll put that in the mix. I've got some ideas for improv, and I'll leave that there. I did have Jay. I've had a long part of a script written about the listener being an artist, and this vampire um is keeps running into them. You're guys, you might have a last minute visitor. Uh, which will definitely mean that the stream will have to end soon. My son is deciding to come down here. Hey, buddy.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh no. Yep, he's here.
Oh no, I'm gonna get you.
You're gonna get me. Okay, well, we're gonna turn this mic down.
I need a little Jeep from Moly Poly.
Oh, there. Aha. There we go. We're back. We're back for another couple minutes, but uh so hey buddy, you want to tell everybody on there hi?
Hi.
See?
Hi. La.
No. All right, guys. All right, tell everybody bye-bye cuz we're going to have to go because you were going to yell. We'll give you know what they say that Daddy has a voice that's pure serotonin, but I think if I do this.
Stop doing it.
See? Always worth it. So, bye-bye everybody. You guys have a great night, okay?
Bye bye, guys. I hope you have a great night.
Yeah. Yeah. You tell him you did good at school?
I go at school.
I'm going to put my bird to bed. He starts
I
walking
wanna
up a storm when he's tired. He's annoying my parents. I got to do that. Presume hope to see you. Say bye-bye.
say bye bye.